It's another Wine Wednesday with Capital 106.3, Iowa's premier wine and food expo coming up November 11th and 12th at Hy-vee Hall. And we are with Michael from hy-vee Wine and Spirits. He's a manager at one of the stores. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks, Frank.
I personally spend way too much time at your West Des Moines location, and you have knowledgeable staff there. Because I really am a novice. I'm probably pre-novice when it comes to wines, and I like going into your stores and learning a few things before I make my selection.
Well, thanks so much for stopping by so often. You know, we always have a lot of information to share with our new customers, and a lot of our wine and spirits managers have extensive education, so they can help you out with selections that you may be looking for.
Yeah, they're very knowledgeable there. They do a nice job. So what are you going to be featuring at Iowa's Premier Wine and Food Expo?
We will have several hundred different selections of wines, beers, and spirits at the Wine and Food Expo. The wines we'll be pouring will range anywhere from cabs and shards to blends to sparkling wines. There'll be some different tables where you can try some mixed cocktails. And we will also have some different brewers and breweries that will be available to taste through their products as well. Excellent.
I'm excited to learn and try what you brought here today.
Awesome. The first thing that we have today is a Ruffino Prosecco. This is a non-vintage, which is fairly common. Prosecco is a product made in Italy in the champagne method. I'm sure you've tried champagnes before. This is the Italian version of champagne, and they make it with the grape called Glera, or as it's known also as Prosecco. So this is a product that is just as well made as a champagne. This particular one is an extra dry, and when you hear the term extra dry, it's sort of a misnomer because it actually means that it has a touch of sweetness to it. So these can be somewhat drier like champagnes, but they also can have a touch of sweetness. They also tend to be of good value when you go looking for sparkling wines because they are not quite as expensive as you'll find with a champagne. So it's good value for a good product.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Get a little bit of toastiness there, dry.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Little bit of nuttiness.
Not overwhelming, though.
No, it's very pleasant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Great.
Would you call that a starter?
That is a great introductory sparkling wine for those who are interested in trying new sparkling wines.
Sold on that one.
Great.
What else do you have for us?
Well, we also have, I can set these aside.
Sure.
We also have a Newton Chardonnay. This is from California, and they've sourced the grapes from both Napa and Sonoma County. So you get kind of the best of both worlds because Sonoma is up in the mountains somewhat, as is Napa, but it's totally different environments as to where they grow these grapes. So you get different nuances. This particular one, because it's a blend, is not overly oaked. They're trying to really let you taste the different flavors of the different grapes that they're blending together. So let's go ahead and sample that.
Okay.
You can always swirl a little bit. Take a nice nose.
That's very nice.
Kind of some lemon zest and pear, some apricot. We get a nice little bit of wood from the oak aging. Some vanilla off of that as well. It's not overbearing, as you'll find in certain wines, but this is really just a nice balance. It's crystal clear. You can just tell that it's a very nice product.
Goes down really smooth.
It really does.
Yeah.
Very enjoyable.
Excellent. All right.
Okay. The last item we have today is actually very interesting. This is one that I will be pouring at the Food and Wine Expo on Friday night. This is the 2008 Bogle Phantom. Bogle is a family-owned winery that's been in business for about 70 years now, and they concentrate primarily on Zinfandels and Cabs, and also grapes called Petite Syrah, which some people may or may not be familiar with, but it's sort of similar to a Cabernet or to a Zinfandel because it's got some spicy attributes. This particular one is available only once per year, and they make about 10 or 20,000 cases of it, and it's a nice blend of Old Vine Zinfandel, Petit Syrah, and Mourvedre. So it's got a great deal of body, it's got some nice spice to it, and it's overall just very pleasant. It's something that would go well with a steak or barbecue or just a nice full hearty meal. It's wonderful winter even on its own. So. Just nice full-bodied. You have some nice fruit and juice up front, not too tannic on the finish.
Just a little kick too. Yeah.
You can tell there's you got some nice oak aging on it. The tannins will slowly dissipate over time. This is actually wine you can lay down for 3, 4, 5 years, and it's going to get progressively better as we go.
Very good.
Wonderful.
Excellent. Well, I'm excited.
Awesome.
Iowa's premier wine and food expo, November 11th and 12th, and you guys have some coupons in the store, right?
We sure do. Actually, at every Hy-vee store, you can stop by your wine and spirits area, and there is a little card here that you can pick up, and that is good for $5 off at the door for your ticket to get in the Wine and Food Expo. Now, there are two different types of tickets there's two different types of tickets that you can purchase to get in the Wine and Food Expo. One is for $20, and that will allow you to taste through all the foods. Now, if you wish to try some of the wines, beers, and spirits that are available, you can purchase a $30 ticket, and that will give you, get you an armband or a wristband that will allow you to taste through all of the items that are available there completely. So that'll be a nice addition. And the $5 off, obviously, is a great value. All
right, looking forward to it. Michael, manager from Hy-vee Wine and Spirits, thank you so much for stopping by for Wine Wednesday at Capital 106.3. And be sure to stop by the Iowa Premier Wine and Food Expo November 11th and 12th at Hy-vee Hall.